Good morning, my people. Hey, it's a beautiful new day, and we already know how it is going down in the timeline. We know what happened during the reunion yesterday, and I'm here to bring all the reactions, the way the fans, people have reacted to all the ill words that Doyin used on Adekunle. But first of all, I want to applaud Adekunle's calmness during the reunion show. Like the way this guy was so composed, kept his cool, maintained like, oh my god, Adekunle actually really did level up. He came to that show with this vibe of I don't want to have issues with anyone. I don't want any drama, and I love it. I love that he delivered that comportment. I love it. Like I loved Adekunle last week, but this week my love for him has tripled. Now let's go.
Something about I need to be around you. I need sometimes like the way he is with like people that he has an idea that maybe they are good outside the house. It's like
So I just brought that video to refresh our mind that every one of those housemates said something ill about the other person. So I don't understand why some people are trying to play sense. People are trying to act like they never said something about anyone. But anyways, I trust Nigerians. I love that Nigerians come all out to bash anyone that that decides to be unfortunate with their use of words, because truthfully, Doyin was not supposed to involve Adekunle's mom in every of the insults, in all the things she said yesterday. Even if you want to insult someone, you want to insult a colleague, your friend, whatever, you could go directly and insult the person, call the person names, but don't bring in someone's mom or dad or family or whatever that is personal to that person. It doesn't make. So last week it was Fina that was dragged for calling Chichi's mom, bringing her into their big brother affairs, and today, or rather yesterday, don't the same line. And of course Nigerians will test it, they will come for her as usual. So I'm here to bring all the teas, all the call outs, all the name calling, everything, how people have been coming for Doyin on the timeline. I'm here to bring it to you guys, and I think it's more painful because this was coming from Doyin, the person that we expected to have emotional intelligence. I'm not saying anyone is perfect, yeah. We all have our flaws, we all have our shortcomings, but I think what Doyin should have done, seeing people's reaction, is to just come out and just render an apology. Oh, these things are simple, but like they say, common sense is usually not common, yeah. So let's go and see how people are reacting to all these things that Doyin said. So Stanley said, hey, Doyin finished Adekunle. She said, if you see this thing referring to Adekunle, follow this snake, not him. Omo, it's the way you guys come up with all this like, just within how many hours or how many minutes people came up with all these funny pictures. Okay, oh. Adekunle said, at official Doyin, you moved mad and he moved madder, and you're forming amnesia. At Alison Audu, the disgust on your face should be for yourself. You're disgusting to say the least. Like, I saw that expression on her face. I'm like, what's doing this one? In fact, even both Doyin and Alison, I think there was a gang up there. These people must have spoken about what they want to achieve with this reunion, or how they want to make Adekunle feel, because it cannot just be a coincidence. It just can't be a coincidence. There is no way. No way. Hen said, everything you denied saying, Adekunle was right. Aren't you seeing the clips everywhere on the internet? From the bathroom conversations to you lying you didn't bring the Rachel discussion to him. You even lied you never insulted him, or more. Doing fear God though. Do you know one thing? I like that there are receipts everywhere flying, and these housemates are actually online. They are seeing all these things. So Doyin now came out. Doyin, I don't think she's thinking very well this morning. She came out and she said, just this morning, she said, I never insulted his mom. My words were, he owes his mom an apology for throwing her home training in the gutter, blah, 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 blah. And then people still came for him for saying she didn't insult his own. Like, are you not getting it? You're not supposed to bring someone's parents or someone's child into a discussion that has nothing to do with them. Can't you guys get it? Oh! So, the way you were acting, one would think Adekunle is the reason you're stuck with that face. Moxie, your own bad. She said, you look like an electrocuted lizard, and if you're looking for the most horrible human being, you should look in the mirror. Okay, this one really enter. This one entered very well. Janelle said, Doyin Illy so much. But this time you were wrong. I mean, it's not about the English or school. You could have said whatever you wanted to say without inserting his mom. And you guys literally forgot that we are the viewers. To be honest, I'm disappointed. Like, these guys forget that we're actually the ones watching them and that we watched the show. We didn't just come to watch reunion show. We watched the actual show. Okay, Amarella said, Doyin David, everything you said to Adekunle is who you are. I believe it. This one said, what's wrong is wrong, no matter how you try to twist it. Imade said, exactly. What I was surprised at. Very good chance to go back. You see, people are really, really coming for Doyin. Yanga said, on a regular, I like Doyin, but yesterday's episode showed a very unattractive side to her. Adekunle's mom should not be mentioned here as everyone is an adult, yes? Also, the insults were really demeaning at this point in time on both parties. This created negative content. My thoughts. Dr. Defender said, the point is there was no need to involve his mom, period. The Doyin we watched, she also gossiped about other people. Do you get? You spoke ill about other people, so why forming holier than thou? I don't get it. Orolua said, was there any need for that statement at all? Like, there was no need, my brother. There was just no need. Umejo Becky said, is his mom part of Big Brother Naija? Why did you talk about his mom? You get? I think these people are really not understanding that it's not about how you said it. It's about why did you bring his mom into that context? Like, why? Derek, you also owe your mom an apology for seeking for a man to love you on a show with 100 million at stake. In other words, you threw the love she showed you in the gutter. Clap back. This clap back, girl. You know, you came for a show, and anyway, she would say it's her strategy. Who knows? That's still an insult. You don't have any right to mention his mom. Was it Adekunle that offended you or his mom? I expected more. I really did expect more. Shut up. Olodo justifying rubbish. Like we didn't watch you in the house. A queen and less. Take your therapy first. Apollo eye. The Apollo eye got me, man. Special Mary said, Doyin, you're not perfect. So is every other housemate. You made a mistake. Accept that you are wrong and move on. Like, is it that hard? Is it that difficult to just accept that I got it wrong at this point and I apologize? I apologize to Adekunle and to everyone, to every other person that might have felt offended. I'm really sorry. I'm human. You guys forgive me. And that's that. And end all this narrative that is flying up and down. Trying to defend rubbish doesn't make sense. Like, it makes you look like, oh my God, I don't know. Like, it doesn't make you the lesser person. So why not? Like, why not just apologize and move on? I really expected more from Doyin, but last night was a flop on her side. Really, it was a flop. This comment from Oluwashetimi was just it for me. She said, Dear Doyin, have you forgotten your tweet about Fina some days back? Even when you were denying it was not meant for her, nobody is perfect, and it's also very wrong to use the word mother in your anger towards other party when exchanging words. Fine boy Mide said, if people were supporting you, you would never come to tweet this. Now that you're seeing the backlash, that's when you want to defend yourself. You dey form class. Part of you regretted what you said. Adekunle in his house laughing at you. Like, I know she knows she messed up, but I don't know why she cannot come out and say, I'm sorry, just apologize. Like, why are you being proud to just use like, it's just very simple. Abi, is there any other thing to it that I don't understand? This person is still asking, why did you mention his mom? This one said, who raised you? You become the most powerful version. Okay, this person is trying to quote her word that she used on Fina. Oh my gosh, social media, eh? So Debiora said, same thing with your mommy. You owe her an apology for throwing her home training in the gutter. Cause you and your yeye friend went there to lie and act like you all were sent when there are videos backing him up. You guys were not slick. Go and find inner peace. Okay, so now I think we are going to go and read. Let's just read just a few of what people are saying about Adekunle. People are applauding him, his calmness. Let's just see that with our Adekunle. What a man! Your mom did an incredibly great job raising such an incredible gent like you. Respect. Yeah, people have been like wishing him well, applauding him. Ah. Chineke said, now let's take a break off the drugs and commend this guy, Adekunle. The composure and maturity he displayed for not lashing out at Doyin for all the disgusting words she threw at him and also dragging his mom. People have been coming for like applauding Adekunle, commending him, patting his back, sending virtual hugs. It's just so beautiful to see. I love Nigerians. I love Nigerians. As I said, how Adekunle kept his cool while Doyin was moving mad needs to be studied. Adekunle's mama raised a king. Like, I comot cap for Adekunle. I cannot even stop saying it. He did amazing last night. He did very well last night, really. But then, knowing Adekunle, I don't think he will banter us with people that are not intelligent. That's like waste of resources. Well, thank God they all know he's smart and intelligent. And lastly, Abba said, I like how Adekunle was composed throughout. A real Idon keeps their cool under extreme heat. My VJ said, Adekunle never said a word in all of this. He mastered the art of emotion control, whereas Doyin came prepared to disrespectfully use English anyhow. Shame on you, Doyin, for throwing your home training in the gutter. I love the energy Nigerian brings. Nigerians, they don't chill, like they don't take the back seat when they're supposed to be in front. If you mess up, best believe you will collect. Like, there's no two ways about it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I'll be leaving you guys here now. I'll catch up with you guys later, but make sure you know, drop your comments for me in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. Okay, until I come your way again, I remain your girl, the Priska Maria. I'm signing out here now. Bye.